Holiday makes the move and inside finding Jahlil Okafor. Mitchell right there. Shot clock down to 6. And that three will drop in. He's got the ball, and here is Ingram.
This is the guy I want to see get going, especially with Zion being out.
Lonzo Ball with an assistant coach for the Pelicans. Fred Vincent. Here's a drive-in by Barrett. Brandon Ingram will maneuver for a shot with Randall defending. Implementing new technology for tonight's preseason game, the virtual shot clock. It's literally a mirror of the digital shot clock. He's got 5 points for the Pelicans. Here comes Barrett on a 15-footer. They've played him at the...
But those numbers you usually see from rookies.
Nice feed by Ingram inside to Okafor.
Yes.
Finds 2 inside for the Knicks. So Okafor will put up and in. So no.
From the Pelicans standpoint, you don't want to start the season with a different identity that you're going to have throughout the season.
Ingram with Robinson trying to close. Ride from Kia, the official automotive partner of the NBA. Ellington will take a 3 with 6 on the clock. And the rebound pulled down by Bobby Portis, who started the other night at center. They go inside with a nice move by Barrett.
Recognition there by the rookie. You know, Barrett understood that Okafor was on him.
Lonzo, only one way but up in a 17-win season from a year ago.
Way to pile it on, Harlan.
Randall with the 3.
Or how he wanted his team to offensive rebound. He wanted them to be aggressive, and they did that on that possession.
Holiday from this. Began his career with Chicago. Traded, Washington got involved, and here comes Barrett inside, and he gets it again.
And finished with an and one, basically.
Ingram the miss, and picked up by Smith. On the fly, Ellington!
But I don't have San Antonio as well, and you don't.
I don't have San Antonio, but I will say I think a lot of people are sleeping on.
Versus Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. I think we're going to have an Eastern Conference battle at the end of the day between the Lakers and the Clippers.
Woo!
That's event, and Coach Fizdale just wants them to get this Knicks team. Plethora of calls, the point of emphasis, the preseason in the first 2 months, and then once the season gets settled in. Nice shot.
The fake on Payton, who used to play for the Pelicans, and here comes Hart. Right down the lane for New Orleans. Dotson is on Ingram.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah. Trier with Portis down low, Knox, and Dotson. Alexander Walker.
He's fearless.
Ooh, he is.
He is.
Knicks in their 4th and final preseason game, 1 and 2. Pelicans are 4-0. Portis inside. Out of Duke to Ingram, who's out of Duke, to Hart, who's from Villanova, with a 3.
And that's impressive. I talked about Jackson Hayes.
Yeah,
We haven't even spoke about him.
They go inside, and there's Robinson. To Okafor. Holiday.
Look at that. That's exactly what I want to see.
Oh, we got 1-2 with a little bumpy in the first half. Holiday makes a move with a floater inside and Okafor
as well. So this is exactly what Alvin Gentry and staff wants to play. Up-tempo, fast.
Look at Barrett.
But Kev, again, this is preseason, and no scouting report goes on.
It does.
Don't take away that left hand.
It's a 3. Good. Of 8. Williams is on him. Under 5 to go in the second. R.J. Barrett. Robinson inside. Cleans it up and puts
for Coach Gentry and the coaching staff. I'd rather have a lot of horses to go into battle with than 1 or 2. Give it back to him.
Drew Holiday will take it in for 2 the hard way.
It's opening night.
I can't wait, Reggie.
Who you like? How you like?
Opening night, I gotta go.
No, indeed.
And that's how you earn minutes. Kev.
Smith. Ellington 3. Good. He puts it down. Players last year averaging 21 points and 7 assists along with Harden and Russell. Westbrook slammed in by Hart, who came out of the ref. Unbeaten in preseason.
Oh, what a move.
That was a great move by Holiday. You better believe LeBron and Zion. The way he's coming in, they go inside to Robinson. And on the doorstep, he can't get it. Okafor fighting hard.
Think about this. Zion Williamson's been a YouTube sensation since high school.
He can jump, his quickness, his ability to miss a shot. and get the rebound before anybody else has.
Maybe not the scorer of a Charles Barkley, but having that game, especially once he gets his shooting down, as Smith Jr. knocks down the three.
Redick going the other way. Fouled by Ellington.
Even though they're saying there's no timetable on it, but he's got to get ready for this physicality right there.
Jamming would be. Everyone wants to see him play. And he's had a terrific, by the way, he's had a terrific, nice rejection inside by Robinson. And it's 4-on-2, Ellington with a three.
Where it was a no call. We thought it was a goaltending. Candace called it in live action. That she felt that Robinson had officials sometimes to err on the side of caution and maybe make that call not knowing to protect.
To the next game that they officiate, the process they go through from the moment the buzzer sounds to the next game that they start.
You know, Kevin, that's a great point, because you watch as a crew either that night or the next morning. They grade themselves. They have reports that they have to put in. There are game reports in the world, the best coaching stats in the world, and we're really proud to be a part of that.
One thing you said earlier on, the three by Portis is in.
Look at it, and we are instrumental in trying to do that work so that we don't stay stuck in the past, just like the game doesn't get stuck in the past.
Arnie, thank you, NBA fans that are watching too. Really appreciate your honesty and your forthrightness as the Knicks go the other way with a big jam of his NBA career. Nelly is watching Portis. Shot clock is at 6. Bobby Portis. For Payton. The fake, the cut, the drive, the deuce.
And you look at the combined points of Smith Jr. and Payton, 4 of 16.
And here comes Payton, 4-on-2. Dotson on the wing. Portis cutting down low in the corner. This is a 3.
And then finish that tough layup.
Josh Hart will kick it out. Ingram, wide open triple. Alexander Walker. Boy, gave a move with every part of his body.
Candace,
Good culture. We got good culture in the locker room.
don't let him come between us, Candace. But everybody listening, go subscribe to the podcast.
The offensive end, he's really balanced himself.
9 now for Knox.
Oh, look at the hesitation here. Woo. Look at that.
Rewards coming up next. Right here, when'd you take that? Right here on TNT.
Take that in Vegas about a week.
To 14 with Alexander Walker accelerating the bump and the floater. How does he slip to number 17 in the first round? Trio.
David Griffin and his coaching staff are happy.
Averaging 15 a game in preseason. There it is in, watching Jackson on the floater. Get away, got the deflection. Here comes Trier with numbers, 4-on-3, takes it himself. To try to end their preseason on a winning note, Alexander Walker 3.
David Fizdale is going to challenge this in the next dead ball situation. If that was a foul,
Melly.
and that's where he got the technical foul. You said your beef, let it go. But when you keep talking to the officials, they're going to tee you up. I think they've done that.
Alonzo Trier. Rated Arizona. In the corner, Randall. 3. Brilliant, another one. The top players in Washington, D.C. Randall is at 2 threes. He hits a third.
Frog any of those players to scratch at that number 8 shot in the Eastern Conference, Candace?
R.J. Barrett takes it in hard.
Determines whether the Knicks make the playoffs or whether they're in contention.
Jackson with the move. Rejected by Randall. What a defensive play. Smith, Trier to the hole.
Early.
Williams. Look at it. Stopped by Randall. Here come the Knicks. Randall lost it inside. What great defense and a foul.
Shot clock running down. Teams.
Hart is 2 of 5. Josh Hart. He did. Randall.
Rookie. How about a play like this?
It's Randall. He's got a fire. He does.
Too much time. I mean,
It was almost like he didn't know how much time was on the clock.